Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamonds for Tuesday, May 13th, 2025. I am Drew Martin, breaking down the Major League Baseball slate of games for tonight. Let me know in the comments below where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome. It helps grow the show as we got 3 MLB bets coming your way. Starting off here, early first pitch, 6:10 Eastern, 3:10 Pacific. First game up on the Tuesday night slate, it is the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Guardians. Logan Allen, the lefty on the hill for the home Cleveland side, commanding a minus 125 price tag. And Quinn Priester, the starter here for the Brew Crews. Total of 9. I like it to the over, guys. First off, Milwaukee coming in 2 games under 500. Cleveland, 7 games over 500. But I actually think both of these lineups get after the opposing starting pitcher. One reason is Logan Allen, the starter here for Cleveland. You don't necessarily see it in the Blimps view of his ERA and FIP, but the 26-year-old former second rounder out of FIU, the former Golden Panther, 22 hits given up in his last 15 innings of work, and that includes 9 walks. So, I mean, he's got a lot of traffic on the base pass. And, trusting a guy like that to quiet the opposing lineup is just a tough ask in my book. And Quinn Priester, the starter for the Brewers, a high prospect guy. He's only 24 years old. He was a first-round pick out of high school. But, I mean, overall, he's got north of a 5 ERA, north of a 5 FIP. Also, he struggled with his walk. So another guy that gets a lot of kind of traffic on the base pass, again, for both of these two. Plus the fact he's faced Cleveland in his short career. He only lasted 5 innings, giving up 7 earned runs. So, you add both of these starters with huge question marks, and the bullpens both bottom 10 across baseball by my numbers. And lastly, add in 10 miles an hour wind blowing out towards center field with rain in the forecast. So we might get some bullpens early. This 9, I think it's hanging low. We also get reduced juice, minus 105, over 9, Milwaukee and Cleveland. First game up on Tuesday. Next one here, still in the 6 o'clock Eastern hour, 6:45 Eastern, game 2 of the series. It is the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Jesus Luzardo, the lefty on the hill for the Phils. Sonny Gray going for the St. Louis Cardinals. 7.5 being the total. Philadelphia minus 145, home favorites. We've been betting on Jesus Luzardo and Philadelphia with some success. I mean, he's been great. 2.11 ERA, 2.3 FIP, 51 strikeouts. He's 3-0 record-wise. Tough to go against them here. Now, St. Louis, we got to note, is on a 9-game win streak. So they've been great. They've been playing great baseball. But if you just go back to game 1 of this series last night, St. Louis did win the game 3-2 to keep the winning streak going. But it was a tight one, obviously in the scoreboard 3-2, but they got out hit by Philadelphia 9-5, so almost doubled up in the hit category. I think it comes to an end here, guys. I think we get the better starting pitcher in Jesus Luzardo. I mean, Sonny Gray, he's been good, the 35-year-old out of Vanderbilt, former first rounder, but not against the better lineups, like 2 hits last time out, but that was against the Pirates. Now he's up against Philadelphia in Philly. This is a hitter's ballpark, and I think they actually get after Sonny Gray. I mean, his velocity is down. So minus 145, I don't love it going up against a team on a 9-game win streak. It didn't make the client card, but minus 145, we're going with Philadelphia, listing Luzardo on the hill. Got 1 game left. It will be the nightcap for the show. A reminder, if you could comment below, it does help grow the show, the algorithm on YouTube, smashing that like button if you're liking the content. Good analysis down there from a bunch of you guys. I'll be in there chiming in as well. Any questions, fire away. We got premium picks available, WagerTalk.com. Experts page, Drew Martin, $5 Tuesday. So it's a great day to check out the website. All plays discounted to just $5. Got a 4% big bet in Major League Baseball going, discounted to just $5. So check that out. Drew Martin, WagerTalk.com. Top play for just $5 in a game we are not talking about on the show. All right, we got a nightcap here, 7:07 Eastern, so we should know the results here pretty early in the night for Tuesday night. We're heading to the AL East. Tampa Bay Rays, Toronto Blue Jays. Jose Berrios on the hill for the Jays. We get Shane Baz going for the Rays. Total of 8, minus $1.25. That is the Blue Jays as the home favorite north of the border. Now, Toronto comes in, winners of 4 straight, and they got Berrios on the hill. Decent overall numbers, but he did have 5 walks last time out. And something I like to check is velocity of these pitchers. And sure enough, he was down almost 2 miles an hour with his fastball. Sometimes that leads to injuries. He might be heading to the IL. I'm not really sure, but I love betting against that statistic. And we get Shane Baz on the hill for the Rays, 25-year-old former first rounder out of high school. He's a guy throwing 97, 98 miles per hour. He's had a little bit of a rough go of it sometimes in his last couple starts. But when you look at his home road dichotomy, it's actually kind of flipped. Now, keep in mind, Tampa Bay playing in that minor league baseball stadium, but his last time pitching on the road, he went 7 strong, blanking the San Diego Padres lineup. So we get him out of that minor league ballpark in Toronto here, a team where he's actually pitched 12 innings in the last 2 times out against the Blue Jays, and he's only given up 2 earned runs. The Jays bats in the past have struggled against high velocity. They're going to see a lot of high velocity here tonight against Shane Baz. So we're going to go with the Tampa Bay Rays, a little wrong team favored here, plus 110, risk 100 to win 110. We get the better bullpen, better lineup against handedness of pitcher with the Rays. I didn't bring up the fact the Blue Jays, they're actually one of the better lineups against lefties, but against righties, they're bottom 10 in Major League Baseball. You add on the velocity there, that's another reason. So we're going Rays plus 110 with Baz on the hill. In recap, we got Philadelphia, that is, minus 145. And the best bet for the show will be Milwaukee and Cleveland up and over the total of 9. I am Drew Martin checking out here for Tuesday night. We'll be back early on Wednesday. Come back and join us, Drew's Daily Diamond, going daily on the WagerTalk YouTube channel. Smash that like button, comment below, cash those tickets. Thanks for tuning in, guys.